this is going to be a long video, a very long video. I thought I'd put my extensions in today. Probably going to regret it because I'm already sweating. Stress. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a more unusual YouTube video. I actually haven't seen one of these before. I mean, there could be some out there, but I've never seen them personally. I am going to be looking through my memory box. So I have had this memory box for years and years, and my parents have put all small little things from when I was like a baby and then all the way through growing up till now. And I sometimes put stuff in there as well that I would like to keep as like a keepsake. So I thought it'd be a fun video just to have a look through, have a laugh with myself, sat in my room by myself, and just bring you guys along with me. So if you are enjoying my channel so far, please remember to give it a like, and subscribe will be amazing for me. I'm lost for words. Yeah, it would be so helpful and shows me that I have got supporters here as well, and I just love filming videos, editing them and everything, so it's a good passion to have. So I'm going to stop talking because I can talk for bloody England and it can get really annoying, and we're going to get into this video. Hope you enjoy. This is going to take a while and I'm sweating, and look how old it is. It's got dust on it. That is actually disgusting. It's literally full to the brim, so I might have to get a new one. So I'm going to quickly rummage through it and kind of like put it into sections that are like interesting, I guess. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have kind of put into sections, what's the word, into like parts of my life, if that makes sense. So I've got like baby and first years, and then I've got sort of the middly, sort of like infant years, primary years, yeah, that sort of years. And then I've got like recent years, so like seniors, so like high school, and like concerts and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be quite fun to just do it section by section. So we're going to start off with obviously my first years. So we have actually got like my, well, let's start off with actually my my baptism candles. So I have been baptized. I am from a Christian background. My grandma on my mum's side is very heavy Christian, so she goes to church every week and everything like that. Currently not now, but she goes on to online ones. Wow, she's tech crazy. So I was baptized on Sunday the 1st of December 2002. So that is April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 9 months after I was born. So that's really cute. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to break it. So that is my little Baptist candle, which I never knew they did. It's called a baptismal candle. I don't know, that's really cute. And I actually I'll show you my childhood toy that I slept with until literally the age of like, what, 12, is White Bear. And White Bear was given to me on the day I was born by my great grandma, I think. I can't remember. Mum might correct me on this. But oh my gosh, the cutest thing. And he's not really white anymore, he's like a yellow tinge. He needs a wash, but he has been through the wash loads of times, and he's got a little bell. But yes, he's my little keepsake, and I keep him in this box now because obviously I want to keep him protected, because obviously this is very special to me because I was born with it and I've grown up with him. So gotta love White Bear. So we are going on to my first birthday cards, I think. So, oh my gosh, this is from my mum and dad. So it reads, Amy, it's the time to get ready to have a lot of fun and celebrate your birthday on the day you are one. Happy birthday, lots of loves, hugs and kisses from your loving mummy and daddy. And they have never changed. They still write stuff like that, and it is the cutest thing. I'm guessing it had a little badge on it because it's got little sticker things on it. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Makes me a bit emotional. Okay. Oh, here's the badge, I think. The badge has been stuck onto some tissue paper. Questionable. Oh. So I think I was christened, well, I must have been christened, well, my parents said I was christened on my first birthday, but that baptism candle says otherwise. I don't know, I'm confused. So this is my christening invitation. How cute. Let's read what's inside. I'm not going to say anything because that just literally just says you're welcome and where it is, and I'm not giving that away. So those are my little christening RSPs. So that's so cute. I've got stacks and stacks on cards. Oh, and I don't really want to go through everyone because they're all quite like personal. Ah, there's like there's another first birthday card. Oh my god, this is a gorgeous card. I don't want to break it. This looks almost like homemade. It's gorgeous. Oh, I think that's from my grandma. That's adorable. So those are the sort of early years things, like the cards and stuff. I have got like little pots and stuff that were for like putting my teeth in and stuff like that, but I don't think you want to see that. So we are going to move on to more of like the interesting bit. Also, just quickly, disclaimer here, if you want me to go through my baby pictures, I'm more than happy to do that and get them out, because we have tons of me when I was baby and like growing up. So if you want to see that video, just comment down below and yeah, I'll get that for you. So we're going to move on to like the middle years. So this is like infant through to primary. So I'm going to see what order this is in. I think this is all pretty much primary. I don't know why I haven't got much infant stuff. So I'm actually going to start off with this, and this is all my brownie badges. So I went to brownies, I did brownies the whole way through. I didn't actually want to do it, but my mum made me do it. So that's great. But I did it anyway, and clearly had a lot of fun because I've got lots of different badges. So I don't know if you know, but brownies, you do certain events and I don't know what to call it, like excursions and stuff like that to get badges. And so this is your brownie sash, and I was going on to the other side, and you get your little brownie badges and your top one too. So I've clearly got like a nature one at the top here. I've got a happy birthday one, so it's clearly when I was 9 because it says 9 here. Or is that to guides? Can't be. I don't know. It's a birthday one anyway. Then there's the Royal Wedding Challenge. I got a badge for that. I got an adventure badge. I got a craft badge. Got a world traveller badge. No clue because I didn't really travel with them. And I got a designer badge. I got a circus performer one. A swimmer one. I was a good swimmer, so I'm not surprised about that. Oh, I've got 2 swimmer ones. Yeah, I was like a proper water baby. So that's some of them, but there's some that didn't actually make it onto the thing. so moving on to like another hobby I had, and I was actually, I wouldn't say a dance troupe, but I was in like a dance club called Youth Moves, and they came to, well, they were based in our primary school hall, and every Thursdays I went from my after school club, they took me down to Youth Moves, and yeah, so we did an hour or two of dancing. We had showcases and everything. So I did this from, I want to say year 3 or 4, so start of primary, all the way through to year 6, and then I had to leave in year 6. You could go on to do like more of like the teenage, you can go on to the teenage group. I was in like the middle group. You could go on, but because I was at a different school, I was in a different town, and the timings just didn't work, I couldn't actually go anymore. So they gave me a trophy for when I left and completed however many years at Youth Moves. So this is my Youth Moves 150 hours trophy. So I must have done 150 hours of dance. I can remember doing a dance show, and it was sort of like a Narnia theme, and I was so excited because I was either one of the 2 girls, Lucy and Susan, I was either one of them, and I was so happy that I got like a, what is it, like a leading role, I guess, in that dance. It was really cute, and I loved to dance. Like, I regret not carrying on, but it just really wasn't realistic timing wise with my new school, new timings and everything like that. We finished later than the state schools. We were in independent schools, so finished later, so I couldn't get back in time. I had to get the bus and everything like that, so it just didn't work out for me. But yeah, that's a little fun fact for you. I did dance for a fair few years. Okay, so going back to my primary school, pretty sure I'm not going to expose these girls because I don't think they want to be on my YouTube channel. But let's go through this. So I'm guessing this is my year 6 leaving pack. How exciting. So I used to go to an after school club throughout the whole of primary. I think I might have done it for a bit in infant too. I don't know. I for sure did it in primary. So I was there for a fair few years, and I obviously grew close to the ladies who looked after me and the other children too. And so this is one of my like carers, if that makes sense. Not a carer, but someone who looked after me. She was lovely. She said, "To Amy, wishing you lots of luck at your new school. Can't believe you are leaving the name of the after school care. It's the end of an era and I will miss you. Love from Leslie." Her name was Leslie. And oh, I always said I'd go back, and I just never made the time to go back, and that's really sad. We have stayed in contact with one of the ladies because she used to babysit me as well when my parents were out, so she still comes around and does like waters our garden when we're away, so we're still in contact with her. But I'm sad that I haven't stayed in contact with the rest of the ladies because they were so lovely. So this is a little something. It says good luck, and it says Amy 2013, so that's when I left school. And it says, "To Amy, also known as Ames, congratulations on coming so far in the years I have been in your class. I'll miss our chats about what is going on, and you are always willing to help. Don't be too nervous. I know you will be great at your new school. Love from Miss Barretto." I'm pretty sure she's married now. She was engaged when we left. So she was a TA. She helped with one of the girls in my class, and we used to get on so well. She was so lovely, and we had loads of chats. And I remember always admiring her nails. She always had cool nails and everything like that. So yeah, that is her saying goodbye to me. This might give away my old primary school, but I'm not there anymore, so you can't really stalk me. This is my old school tie. I learned how to do a tie from a young age, so that was interesting. So hit me up if you want your tie doing up. Okay, last thing from, I think, primary school is, I'm gonna probably seem so weird, but I don't really care. So every Easter they held a competition for like an Easter like egg theme, and every year I competed. Most years I came quite close to winning or won, not to boost my own ego here. So I would always love doing this, and my mum loved doing this stuff too. And so clearly one year it was just this is so sad that I put so much effort into this, me and my mum did. It says take care of bees because they help to grow flowers, and this was my little creation, little flower, how cute. And it hung up on like a little Easter tree that we had because we were a Christian school, so that's why. I'm really making myself out to be a weirdo here. And then it was clearly the Queen's coronation, so it says Rule Britannia at the back. And so this was year 5, and this is the Queen apparently. How cute. And I'm pretty sure I came first or second with this one, or first or second with the second one. The first one, I don't know. But yeah, that's me being weird. Why did I decide to do that? My mum was, I think we were supposed to do it, and my mum loved doing stuff like that, so yeah, I love that for me. Okay, I'm actually sweating, so don't mind my wacko hair. I have some books and some, what's it called? Books and... don't know, lost it. Oh, scrapbook, it literally says. So scrapbook, I'm going to quickly go through this because this video is already long. So first of all, I've got this Santa's list from 2009, December 2009. Next, oh my gosh, I have my Miley Cyrus concert tickets. I went to the Manchester one, I'm pretty sure, and it was Miley Cyrus live. Loved that for me. And then I don't know what's happened here, but I did a football course. Little footballer back in the day, jeez, for my local team. Then went to Disney and went to Torval and Dean's Dancing on Ice. That was cool. Then I clearly went to see some sort of stage show here, and went to the Greenwich Observatory for a school task. Then I went on holiday to Florida with my family. We went to, we love this part of Florida, which is on the Keys. It's called Anna Maria. We love that. And we went to Orlando too. Oh my gosh, my grandma looks so young in that. More of that. I don't think this is in order. Then there's a wedding that I was a bridesmaid for, and also there, in between this mist of unorganisedness from me, there was another wedding. So these are my second cousins. So this set I was a bridesmaid for, and so actually this lady got married first, and me and my cousin were flower girls. And then at this wedding we were, which was the second one, we were bridesmaids. So that's really cute. I'm going to put that in there with them. I was a star of a week. I've got Moshi Monsters stuff in here. How exciting. I don't know why I stuck things in from a magazine from William and Kate's wedding. Why did I ever think that was okay to do? Must have been like a mega fan. Ooh, my lovely painting. That's actually quite good. That's as far as my painting skills would go. Quite surprised about that. Got this little card that's in here. It's a good luck card and I have no idea what they're saying good luck for. And this is actually the Leavers, Year 6 Leavers script. I said nervousness. Of all the things in our new schools we will not understand. I wasn't a very good speaker, so I didn't actually have that big of a thing to say, so that's it. Oh, and I did an about me page. So I was 10 when I made this. I have a pet cat apparently. My best friend at the time was Daisy. I loved trampolining apparently as a hobby. I went to Holy Trinity. I was in year 5. My favourite colour was purple. And where I live, and I'm not exposing that. So that's that. And in senior school, I actually did singing grades. So my mum wanted me to carry on with singing lessons from year 7 to year 9. I think I did singing lessons. I did in year 5 and 6 too. And so at the beginning of senior school I did grades, because that was an opportunity I could do when I got to my senior school. And these are the awards. So I don't know where my grade 1 is, but I've got my grade 2 and 3. So yeah, I would never say I was like an amazing singer, so I only got like passes. Yeah, I got passes on both. I wasn't very good, but my mum insisted. So yeah, I passed on those. So those are my singing grades. So moving on to more of a, well, let's finish on the last picture from senior school. Let's finish all the school stuff and then let's go on to more of like the hobbies and stuff like that. So I have these pictures from the last year of senior school. So we have a serious picture, group picture. I'm not going to bait everyone out. We all look very cute. And then there's the funny one. Don't know if you can see. Any of the girls still watching from senior schools? You are. Forgotten about these. These are my little badges from seniors, I think. Yeah, seniors. So I've put them in a little bag so I don't lose them. So I got my silver key values. So you get your bronze, silver and gold. Rarely people get golds, only for special things. So there you go. Then I got 2 attendance badges. One, if you're wondering why they're blue, because I was in Blue House, 100% attendance. I told you I'm a goody two shoes. I was a language leader, so I taught little kids how to speak Spanish, well, basics of Spanish. We used to read to them every week or something like that. And then I was a house vice captain as well. So that's all of them. So that is all the stuff from senior schools, I think, I'm pretty sure. So moving more on towards more of like the hobby stuff. So I found this, and this is like, my parents always surprised me when I was younger with like concert tickets. And so this was a JLS concert, and this was one of their last before they broke up. When they first broke up, I know they're back together now, but yeah, I went to their last concert, so that was cute. I remember being buzzing for them. I loved them. I was more into them than I was like One Direction or anyone like that, so loved that. I thought I'd mention anyone who was like a Cameron Dallas fan or just loved Madcom. I went to my con in London and I was a VIP. I actually got to meet all my con people, not the original ones, the like newer ones. So I met like Cameron Dallas, Aaron Carpenter, Taylor, Brandon, like all them lots. So I got to meet them. That was very cute. Loved that. These are the latest ones. So I went to Take That last year in May, and I have grown up with Take That. My mum's a massive fan, like my mum's sister's a massive fan, so we always go to Take That. We love it. It's just a really good night out for us. We know all the songs, like, so me, my mum and dad met my cousin, my aunt and my uncle in London because they live in Manchester, and we went out for dinner, and then we both went to the same concert but sat in different places. We were right at the top, so I literally was like dancing, feeling like I was gonna like fall over, and they were in really good seats. But I'm not saying that we weren't in really good seats either, but I can tell you, if you want a good night out, Take That is the way forward. I love Take That, grown up with them, love them. This is a Henley Regatta Steward's Enclosure guest badge thing. I went on the Friday. So my friend Georgia actually invited me to this, and I was really excited because at the time I'd stopped rowing, but I still had a love for rowing, so I was really excited to watch. So she managed to get hold of some tickets off a family friend, and we managed to go. I loved dressing up and I just loved watching it. It was so good, and I really had a fun day, and I just loved that day so much. I felt so like posh and like, you know what I mean? That was so cute. I loved that day. That's definitely one in the memory books. And George took a photo of me, and my mum has it framed downstairs. She loves that photo so much. I love the outfit I wore too. I'll try and find it and put it here because I loved that day so much. We finally got to the end. The last things that I have are my Reading Festival bands that I've cut off. So I've been twice. I went at the end of year 11 and the end of year 12. So yes, so this was the first year's band. The first time around I went with my 3 best friends, so that was quite quiet and not as like rowdy, but it was good. Second time around, this is the badge. We went as like all of my new friends, like pretty much most of the sixth form, not gonna lie. As a massive group. We joined some girls that we knew as well, and some of the boys we knew from around our area too, and we just formed a massive group of like tents and everything, and we went to events together and stuff like that, and I just loved it. It was so good. It was really hot though. I was really tan by the end of it, but I loved that. So great memories there. Okay, so I think I have covered most of the box because my room is now a tip. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you didn't find it too boring. I love looking through my memory box and just remembering all the memories that I have made and everything like that. So I really hope you enjoyed coming down memory lane, I guess. And yeah, so if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to see like baby pictures and me like glowing up, I guess. And of course subscribe will be much appreciated. And yes, I'll see you next Sunday for another video. Bye.